Hello, my name's Cameron. This is my first video I've ever done, but I feel like something needs to be said. I'm 26 years old. I live in Calgary. Um, so what I want to talk about is gay bashing. It has, it's not gone away. Like, you never hear about it. It's like an unspoken thing. It's not advertised as much as it should, and people aren't educated about it. But so what I'm talking about is on Mother's Day. So about 4 days, 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, I randomly was just at a train station and I got the ass kicked out of me. So I have a black eye and you can't see, but I have 5 stitches down here that cut my head open. And when I hit the ground, I bit through my lip. Can you see that? But yeah, there's a red mark and stuff. So it's been really rough dealing with that. Like, I just got back from my counselor right now. And, like, there's nothing I can do. It's just gonna happen. But it's not the first time it's happened. I lived in Vancouver for about 5 years when I was in college. And I got jumped once leaving the gay club. I was walking to make the last train because I had to work in the morning. And 3 East Indian men were following me. And so I turned off my music and I kind of was just like listening, thinking if, hey, maybe I did something wrong. I'll, I'll listen to see if they're cursing. And they weren't saying anything, but they started to run. So I started to run, of course. But they caught up to me and they threw me. It's kind of weird how it happened. Where we were, it was just like a flower bed outside of a church, I think it was. And I hit my knee when they pushed me down on like the wood that was like guarding the flower bed. And a piece of wood, like this big, went in under my kneecap. And I didn't know because I was intoxicated. And they just beat me up, like just beat the shit out of me. They ended up breaking 3 of my ribs and my sternum, which is super scary. So like every time now I like stretch in a weird way or hiccup or cough really hard, it pops, which is scary. Like the sternum holds your ribs together so your organs are protected. But yeah, so that's what they ended up doing. I woke up in the hospital. I was there for 4 days and I was on so much meds. I was hallucinating. I thought I was in the Lego movie because I just got back from Mexico to see my best friend's brother's wedding. And we watched it there and back. It was ridiculous. So I thought I was in the Lego movie and they were my friends and it was so messed up. But yeah, then I started, like, I went back to work. Like, I still had to work. I had to pay rent. I have bills to pay. I have student loans. And I'm working with 3 broken ribs and a sternum. Ooh, why did it do that? And my leg's hurting, like, so bad. And I have this massive gash on my knee, and I'm not sure what it is. So I just, like, was picking at it with a Q-tip and, like, some peroxide and just, like, moving it around. And instantly, this, like, massive shard of wood popped out, and then green pus just ran down my leg, like, so much. And so I went to the doctors for that, and they had to put me on antibiotics. But yeah, it's just like, it's 2 incidents where I've been, like, physically hurt. But, well, high school was really rough. I got thrown into lockers. I never went one day where I wasn't called a fag. Or I got spit on. I got hit by a car. I've been egged. Um, my mom couldn't even go to the bank without someone saying to her, like, you raised a faggot. My brother and sister always had to stand up for me. And, like, why? Like, why would I put them in that position? Like, I didn't mean to, of course, but the guilt from that just haunts me. Like, so much pain that I caused to my family and my friends who always stood up for me. But I can't let myself feel insignificant or like a second class citizen because of who I am. And there was all those videos in the past of like teens committing suicide in high school for bullying because of sexuality as well. And to them, like it does get better. It really does. But they also have to realize that there's still always going to be haters. And we can't change the world. Like, we can try. I'm one person. I'm making this video hoping that maybe it goes viral. And people can see that, like, there's physical pain still out there. And people are getting away with it. And it's not advertised at all. I don't know. Maybe this is like the dumbest video ever and everyone's just gonna have a bunch of hate comments, but it's worth a try, right? Anyways, thank you if you took the time to listen.